Good morning, one and all. Today we will discuss the focal length of spherical mirrors. So we learned in previous class different spherical mirrors. The spherical mirrors are convex mirror and concave mirror. Okay, and the sign convention also we are discussed in previous class. Today, so what is focus? How to make the focus? So focus point and optical focus, what is focal length, so what is radius of curvature, and also the relation between the focal length and radius of curvature of given concave mirror and convex mirror. So this is convex mirror, this is concave mirror. Okay, this is concave side, another side is coating with a color, and here it is convex side. So concave side is coating with a color, so it is considered as a convex mirror, it is concave mirror. Okay, so here concave mirror, so this is the principal axis. Okay, so pole we consider here pole, so this is C point is radius of curvature of this concave mirror. So here convex mirror, so this is principal axis, this is center of curvature. Okay, this pole, geometric center of this convex mirror is called the pole. So when the light rays is incident on the concave mirror, it is parallel to the principal axis. So this 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3, so this is parallel to the rays or the beam of light or rays are parallel to the principal axis and incident on concave mirror. So then it is reflect back and reflect back to the certain angle, and it is make an image at a point. That point it is coincide, so these all reflected rays, these are the all reflected rays is make a point coincide a point on principal axis. This point is called the focus. Okay, focus or focal point. So here in convex mirror, so when the light is incident on convex mirror, so then it is reflect back, so it is diverge, and the divergence reflection rays is prolonged on other side. So here virtual image is formed at focus. Okay, focus is nothing but the reflected rays is coincide, so make a point on principal axis. So the point is called the focus or principal axis. So then we can write here a parallel beam of light, a parallel beam of light is incident on a concave mirror on a convex mirror. Okay, the reflected rays are converge at a point capital F on the principal axis of concave mirror, on the principal axis of a concave mirror. Okay, so these lines are reflected and converge. Okay, converge means ఇవి కలుస్తాయి, ఒక దగ్గర కలుస్తాయి. సో at a point, at a converge point is called the F. F is more means it is the focus. So next, for a convex mirror, the reflector rays appear to diverge from a point F on its principal focus, so on its principal axis. Okay, so here, so when the incident beam of rays is incident on convex mirror, so then it is diverge means vidipovodam. So reflector rays are diverged and it is appear from a point. So it is diverged from a point. That particular point is called F, a point. So the point is called F is called the principal focus. F, or it is also called the focus of mirror. So particular convex mirror and concave mirror, the converge point, it is diverge point. The converge point F and diverge point F is called as a principal focus or focal point. So anyone, focal point or principal focus. Okay, the distance between the pole and the principal focus is taken as a F. F means focal length. So here also the distance between pole and principal focus is called the focal length. So the distance between principal focus and pole is called as focal length. So now here we consider another two diagrams of, this is concave mirror, this is convex mirror. When the light ray is incident on concave mirror, the ray is parallel to the principal axis, angle theta, okay, and it is reflected back, same angle that is theta. So this is a normal. The normal point is center of curvature. Center of curvature. So then the distance between the center of curvature and pole is called the radius of curvature, capital R, and the distance between focus, principal focus, and pole is called the focal length. Already we discussed focal length. So we are taken here, this is the normal of this point. Okay, this is theta, this is also theta. So when we have taken a perpendicular line MD, so here also when the incident ray is parallel to the principal axis, it is incident on convex mirror. So then it is reflect back. So like it is reflect back. The reflected ray is coincide. It is diverged from point F. This point is called the focal point, principal focus, and the another ray is taken from center of curvature. So then here also the length between the distance between pole and center of curvature is taken as the radius of curvature R. The distance between pole and focus is taken as the focal length. Okay, here the focus is F. So now we consider here the angle, only one diagram, any one concave mirror diagram we have taken. So here the angle of incident is theta, reflected angle is theta. So then this angle is 2 theta, at this angle it is theta. So then angle of MCP equals to theta. Here also angle of MFP also is 2 theta. Here 2 theta, here theta. Now this is perpendicular line. So when we have taken here paraxial rays are makes an angle, it is very small. Okay, then the angle is very small, the distance between D and P is very small, so then it is coincide. Okay, now from triangle MCD, so we have taken as tan theta equals to, so what is tan theta? MD divided by CP or CD. Okay, and again from triangle MFD, so here what is the angle here? 2 theta. Tan 2 theta equals to MD by FD. Okay, FD. So when the incident rays are paraxial rays, then the angle is very small. The angle is very small. So it is approximately equals to 0. Okay. Now we consider and theta is approximately equals to 0. Here tan theta is approximately equals to theta, and tan 2 theta also. Tan 2 theta is approximately equals to 2 theta. సో మనం ఇక్కడ theta is approximately equals to 0 తీసుకున్నట్లయితే tan theta here sin theta also sin theta equals theta and tan theta equals theta, and tan 2 theta is approximately equals to 2 theta, and sin 2 theta also it is taken as a 2 theta. So for simplification of equation, so then what is the equation here? Theta equals to md by cd. So it is equation number 1, and 2 tan 2 theta is nothing but 2 theta. 2 theta equals to md by fd. Okay, so this is equation number 2. From equation number 2, so here 2 into theta equals to, so what is theta? 2 into md by cd equals to md by fd. Okay, now md gets cancelled, so then fd equals to, okay, fd or cd equals to 2 into fd. Okay, so here already we are taken when rays are paraxial rays, then the angle is very small. When the angle is very small, the D point and P point there is no difference, so the distance is very small. So then it is also written as CD is nothing but here CP equals to 2 into FP. So what is CP? CP is nothing but R. R equals to 2 into FP equals to small f. So then the relation between the radius of curvature and focal length is R equals to 2f. Okay, R equals to 2f. This is the relation between focal length and radius of curvature. So it is also taken as f equals to R by 2. So for concave mirror and convex mirror, the focal length equals to radius of curvature by 2. Okay.